Even though they're not deadly predators or even creatures that were created to fight, donkeys are among the few animals that could completely wreck another animal if they were pushed into a situation where they had to, which is exactly what we're about to see today. I'm not really sure how these two ended up in the same place at the same time. They're very similar looking, no doubt, but they're two very different creatures, and seeing them next to one another is kind of unusual. The donkey did not seem to care about their differences though, and it got too close to the zebra, prompting a vicious attack with its powerful kicks. The zebra really wasn't messing around, and if any of its kicks had actually hit the donkey's face, the donkey would have been in a tremendous amount of pain at the very least. It looks like this fox had seriously angered the donkey to a point where the donkey decided to just straight up kill it. After grabbing the fox in its jaw, the donkey ran wildly, violently shaking the exhausted fox without facing any resistance from the weary creature, which, tragically, appeared to have lost its life during the brutal assault. That's life in the animal kingdom. If you try to mess with a creature that's bigger and stronger than you and irritate them to the point where they want to kill you, that's exactly what's going to happen to you. Was this dog trying to actually attack the donkey, or was it trying to play with it? We may never know, but what we do know is that the donkey didn't seem to be enjoying the dog's fake attacks very much, and it decided to attack back and started chasing after it. Thankfully, the dog was wise enough to get away from the furious donkey and to jump over a small stone fence to avoid it before the donkey unleashed hell upon it. Some people and their dogs were out in nature, where a peaceful donkey was just grazing on the grass under the gentle sun and basking in the sunlight. Unexpectedly, the dog's owners were reckless, and they allowed their dogs to attack the donkey. Two dogs approached, one large and the other small in stature. The smaller dog kept a safe distance, barking and darting around the donkey without harming it. However, the larger black dog jumped very close to the donkey, scaring it. When the small brown dog approached the donkey from behind, the donkey reacted instinctively, lightly kicking it to push it away, which caused the dog to retreat and run back to its owners. While this donkey was grazing among the goats on the farm, an unexpected incident occurred. The donkey started attacking and trying to kick a goat that was grazing beside it, angry that the goats had come too close. Unfortunately, one of the kicks struck a smaller goat right in the head, causing it to instantly fall to the ground and die. Later, when the farm owner came to check, it was confirmed that the goat had died from the donkey's lethal kick to the head. Here we see a selfish dog that was eating, and that wanted all of the food for itself. The dog was eyeing the donkey and barking at it because each time it came close. This really angered the donkey, especially when the dog tried to bite it and failed. The donkey was left with no other option but to show some force, and it retaliated with a brutal kick. It missed the first time, but on the second attempt, the donkey managed to kick the dog right in the head, causing the dog to immediately run away. As annoying as they can be, dogs only want to play a lot of the time, and when they meet other young animals who are not very guarded or hostile, they quickly try to build a connection with them. That's exactly what this dog tried to do with this really young donkey, but unfortunately, its protective mother kicked the dog very hard and caused it to run away. Dogs are sometimes too curious for their own good, and they often end up provoking other animals in ways that they did not intend at all. That was exactly what these two dogs did. One of them took the lead by getting too close to the donkey, attempting to playfully bite its leg. However, what it didn't anticipate was the donkey's response. A very light kick that barely touched it, but it was followed by the donkey chasing after the dog and biting it before lifting it up in its jaws and dropping and stomping on it. The dog was absolutely shaken by the attack, and the two dogs ended up running away. Here we have two dogs that were not playing at all, but they ended up getting taught a very harsh lesson about angering donkeys. One of them at least was. They were acting in a very hostile way and really threatening the donkey, but the latter responded by kicking one of them in the face really hard and chasing after it tried to get away, while the other dog was quick to disappear. On a dimly lit and snowy day, a man stumbled upon a small donkey and a dog play wrestling here. The dog had tried to take the donkey down multiple times and even bit one of its legs and tried to make it lose its balance. But the donkey was able to keep its balance and turn the fight around despite being a very small one. Wolves are not safe from donkey kicks either. In this clip, two wolves could be seen chasing after a donkey in the desert, and the donkey was more than capable of fending them off. Wolves will usually work together to take their prey down. That's exactly what these two were trying to do here. But the stubborn donkey never gave them a chance, instantly attacking them as soon as they came too close. The donkey was doing a perfect job of running away at top speed. While simultaneously fighting the two predators and defending all angles at once all by itself. Did you enjoy this video? Please let us know in the comments section down below. And don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe to the channel while you're at it. And please, turn on your notifications bell to get notified when we upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.